One of the most common things I hear in my practice is this: I'm just tired. People say things like, I've always had low energy. I need coffee to get through the day. I crash every afternoon. I wake up tired even after sleeping. They start to believe that feeling tired all the time is normal. But I want to say something very, very clearly. Low energy is not normal, even if you've learned to live with it. Hi, I'm Dr. Myra Reed with over 35 years of experience helping patients uncover the root causes of fatigue. And if there's one thing I've learned over the years is this: most people don't realize how much better their body feels and is capable of feeling. Because when fatigue slowly creeps in, people adapt. And eventually, fatigue stops feeling like a symptom and starts feeling like part of their identity. But fatigue is not who you are. It's communication from the body. One of the biggest misunderstandings about energy is this: people think energy is about motivation or willpower. But from a medical perspective, energy is actually about physiology. Your body is constantly producing energy at the cellular level. And when energy drops, it usually means something in the system is interfering with how the energy is being produced, stored, or used. Fatigue is rarely random. It is usually a reason. Your body is usually trying to tell you something. And here's the part most people find surprisingly. Many of the most exhausted people are actually high functioning. They go to work, they meet with their responsibilities. From the outside, they look successful and productive. But internally, they feel like they're constantly running on empty. But their body is constantly signaling that something is off. And fatigue is often the first signal that the body sends before other health problems begin to appear. Let me give you some of the signs people often ignore. Low energy doesn't always show up as extreme exhaustion. Often it's more subtle. Things like needing caffeine just to function, crashing in the afternoon, waking up tired despite sleeping, feeling mentally foggy, losing motivation or clarity. Many people assume this is just part of modern life or just getting older. But in many cases, these patterns are actually clues. Your body is telling you something needs attention. Later in this video, I'm going to explain one of the most overlooked drivers of fatigue that I see most often in my practice. And it surprises many people. But first, we need to understand what's happening in the body. From a functional medicine perspective, fatigue is usually driven by one or more of the underlying factors. For example, hormones are in balance, which can affect energy and how it's regulated. Hormones act like little messengers that regulate how your body produces and uses energy. This includes thyroid function, cortisol patterns, insulin levels, and your sex hormones. Another major factor is chronic stress. Chronic stress can keep the nervous system in a constant fight or flight state, which drains your body over time. When the body stays in a constant stress response, it shifts into survival mode. This can affect sleep quality, digestion, hormone balance, all of which influence your energy. Another is blood sugar instability. Blood sugar instability can cause energy spikes and crashes throughout the day. And inflammation is another thing that can even be a low-grade problem. These can interfere in your cellular energy production. But poor sleep quality, even if you're technically in bed long enough, can prevent the body from fully restoring itself. We'll go more into sleep quality in the future videos on my channel, so stay tuned. Another factor that people don't realize that plays a huge role in energy is your gut health. Your digestion system helps absorb the nutrients your body needs to produce these energies. So when the gut is inflamed or imbalanced, nutrient absorption can suffer, and energy levels can decline. One of the biggest misconceptions I see is this: if you can still get through the day, it must not be bad. But being able to push through doesn't mean the body is functioning optimally. Many people are high functioning and exhausted at the same time. And fatigue is often the body's early warning system. It's the body saying something needs support before bigger things develop. Your body was designed to have energy, not artificial energy from caffeine or stimulants, but real sustainable energy that allows you to think clearly, move freely, and engage fully in your life. When the underlying drivers of fatigue are addressed, whether it's hormones, sleep, inflammation, stress, or gut health, energy often begins to return naturally. It's not overnight, but steadily. Fatigue isn't failure. It's information. And when we start to listen to what the body is trying to tell us, energy can return in ways people often don't realize are possible. If this video resonates with you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I share weekly videos on longevity, functional medicine, gut health, hormones, and how to restore real energy as we age. And in the coming videos, we're going to talk about something closely related to fatigue that many people overlook, about how gut health can actually affect your energy levels and brain clarity. So if you're interested in understanding the deeper root causes of fatigue, you won't want to miss that one. Thanks for being here.